So eventually, American Me just like blows you up, right? And you're like recognized in public now. And tell us the story about Tupac and Ice Cube.
Shit with Park and Ice Cream was crazy. I was at a concert at Universal Studios back then, the amphitheater, and I was with a friend of mine, Orlando Cepeda Jr. His father is one of the greatest of all time in Puerto Rico, Orlando Cepeda Sr. So Orlando and I became, we know each other since we were kids. So he takes me to this concert, the Jethro Tull. I knew who Jethro Tull was. I've heard the name. I didn't fucking know the music. So I go, we're sitting there, and I go to this fucking bathroom. I gotta go from the pit, which is all the way fucking down here. That's when I gotta go to the bathroom. I want to smoke a blunt because they're all smoking at the pit. And Jethro Tull had a throat problem at the time. He smoked weed. He said, "Oh, you motherfuckers, stop smoking here because you want me to keep singing. Let's just come in." Blah blah. Thank God I hadn't been smoking yet. So I told Andy, that's what I did. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm going to the back. I'm going to fucking puff blunt. He said, go. So I go. Before I go, I go to the bathroom and taking a leak. And Boys in the Hood already come out. American Me had just come out too. Like, did it? Yeah. So I'm in the bathroom doing my thing, and I look, and they have a divider between the urinals, and it was just three dudes. It was two, right? I thought it's just me and Cube, and I looked. I said, "What's up, man?" And he goes, "What's up, bro?" I said, "Man, Cube, man, big fan. Um, you house the fucking Boys in the Hood." And he hit to me, "Nigga, fucking Boys in the Hood was shit next to you guys." I said, "What?" And he's telling me about American Me. I said, "Cool, man, that's what's up, bro." And then he went to shake my hand. I said, "Nigga, wash your hands first, bro." He started cracking up. They both washed their hands. And who come out the stall? Pac. And Pac had like a little baby fro at the time. He wasn't shaking. He was with Digital Underground. And he comes out, yeah, like Cuban Link, that fucking deep ass voice. Shit. And and I was like, oh shit. And Pac was not big yet. He was with Digital Underground. I used to say he was with
But you recognized them though.
Oh yeah. I knew who he was.
Okay.
I knew who he was. And he knew who I was, which was even better. And we started talking, the fact, and he goes, "My nigga." And I said, "My nigga, what's up?" And that wasn't one of the other things. Like we were talking about the N word before. It depends on who says it to you, who and how and where. And I was like, all right, cool. Give me a hug. We talked. We exchanged, we had the fucking, what the fuck was it called? The Motorola two-way pages back then.
Wait. But at this time though, Juice had already been out though, right?
Juice had just come out.
Oh, okay.
Boys in the Hood was out first, I think. Was it? I can't remember what came out with, man. That's a long time ago. But anyway, we spoke, and then after that, we stayed in touch. And Cuban and I knew each other anyway because of the Cypress Hill shit. When Cuban Be Real were tight and Muggs and all those guys, and I was playing with Cypress Hill, so I was traveling with Soul Assassins for a bit. And then after American Me, my friend Steve Wilcox, the guy that played JD, did a movie with Pac. I think I can't remember what it's called. It was him and Jim Belushi. They played Undercover Cops or some shit. So he comes and tells Steve Wilcox, he says, "Yo," Steve didn't know he knew who Pac was, but he didn't know that Pac knew me or he knew about the movie. And when they called cut, Steve was funny because he said, "Dude," he just pulled me aside. I thought I was doing something wrong, and he grabbed me by my arms and said, "Come here, I want to talk to you." And he goes, "I know that motherfucker's a gangster, but Steve's from Venezuela, Punk neither." So he goes, I squared up. I was ready to get fucking, I was ready to start swinging. I said, "Nah, it's not for all that." So apparently he had mentioned something about the movie. I said it was his favorite movie of all time, about American Me. And Steve was like, "Wow, that's cool." He goes, "Dude," he goes, "and I know your boy Punch. Me and Punch go back a long time." And he goes, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Give him my number because we lost contact." He gave him this, so he gave Steve his number and blah, blah, blah. And at that point, he wanted me and Steve to go do the video with him and Dre, California Love.
Wow.
And I couldn't do it for some, I don't know what. I was in New York. I don't know where I was. I wasn't able to go to shoot, to be part of the video. But I talked to Pac. And I was like, "Damn, man, I had just left." Oh, I was going to Texas to do Selena. That's what it was. I was in Texas doing Selena. So I couldn't make it the day they were shooting. And Steve didn't need it. So Steve goes, "I'm not going if you're not going." I said, "Well, go." He goes, "Nah, I'd be the only stupid looking white guy there." I go, "Nah, man, don't hook you up. It's apocalyptic type shit. You look like fucking Mad Max." I don't know what he wanted to do, what they want to do, but him and Dre asked me to come and do it. And they wouldn't have paid all that shit. But and that was probably one of the last times I talked to Pac after that. Soon after, I think I might have seen him once or twice somewhere, just real at a restaurant, real quick, hugged. We talked for a minute, and that was it. But after that, his demise came, and Cube was here in Tampa. It was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. We had a great fucking time, man. We had a great conversation. He treated me like a king. He had a show out here at it's a freestyle show. He came over with a ex girlfriend of mine who was performing as well, and it was fun. But we spoke about a few things, you know. As a matter of fact, there's something down the line, hopefully with Cube that we're working on.
Oh
It's,
damn!
it's,
Wow,
it's not
man.
it's not it's not it's not solidified yet, but it's at the point where I gotta make that move real quick when I get back to LA and have a sit down.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, man. That's crazy. But like you were saying, right? So, Boys in the Hood did come out first. Then it was Juice,
mhm.
and then a
That was
month.
usually
No, I think 2 months later, American Me comes out. Yeah, yeah. So,
correct, correct. But they had seen American Me. Um, it's like Cuba had seen pieces and bits of American Me because they were doing their dubbing and their looping the same studio we were doing ours at Universal. So they were in the next soundstage. So they would sneak in and watch some of our shit while they were editing. So I was just saying, yo, that movie's a shit. And I think they went to one of the pre-screenings. I think Cube did. Because remember, Warner Universal, I think Cube was with Universal at one point or something, where that was Frost, where Frost was doing the soundtrack for American Me as well, the last song, Ain't No Sunshine.
mhm.
So when he said that about American Me, I was like, what? It took me off guard, And I was like, all right, cool. And then much later we run into each other again, and the whole movie was out and blah blah blah, and all the controversy. Because I remember we did a bunch of radio shows together. It was just like a mixed group. There was the Rodney King riots and all that shit. So we're trying to increase the peace, stop the violence, increase the peace. That was the slogan, man. And we did a lot of community service stuff.
It's so crazy because, like you said Tupac loved American Me so much, right? That he went
Hmm.
on to sample JD when he said, "When we were kids, belonging
Yes,
felt
yeah. What was
good."
that on?
It was on Death Around the Corner.
That's right. Okay, so look. So this is what I'm telling you. Look who he sampled. Steve Wilkos, Young JD. When we were young, everything, whatever. The
Yeah,
line was
belonging
right,
felt good,
and they
but
wanted to
having
do that movie
respect
together.
feels even better.
Yeah, and that was the movie that they had done a movie together. That's what I was telling you, and it was crazy as shit. And that's what he wanted us to do, California Love. I think I was like, damn, man. Imagine that shit would have happened. I was fucking been in heaven, man.
That would have been crazy.
In the sense that I was playing music anyway. I was with Cypress when we were fucking kicking ass left to right. I was a solo assassin in a sense. But if you think about it in retrospect, you think about it, fuck, that was a legend too. Pac was a good man. He was fucking one of the best lyricists aside from Big Pun, fucking Biggie, and Cuban Link. Four of my favorite lyricists. And there's a lot of them, but those are my top four.
Yeah,
And not because Cuban my boy and shit. Pun was my boy too. But when you listen to some of these lyrics, it's poetic. Here we go, Poetic Justice, the movie Pac did. It had nothing to do with that, but it's what it is.
yeah, Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time because of the conviction, the feeling that he made you feel like whatever he was saying, like that he was really gonna do it or he was really about it, right? Like,
And that's why it resonated. And that's why it resonated in his acting.
right, exactly. Like
He was a great
it,
fucking actor.
it came
Pac was a
natural.
good fucking actor.
It came
Yeah,
natural for him.
yeah.